Okay, here is the home on Dottie Lou. This is the neighborhood Waterside. It's the only neighborhood that we have in Abilene that's kind of built this way, and I'm going to point out some of the differences. And they're not, I always tell people, it's not right or wrong. It's like what works for you and what you want and what's value for you. But these are built a little bit differently than most of our other new construction. So one thing is the houses are packed in here pretty tight. So you have small lot lines. One of the other big differences are in this and some of our other builders, this includes sod and sprinkler in the front, but it does not have a fence or sod or sprinkler in the backyard. So when you purchase one of these homes, what you get is just dirt in the backyard. And then I'm going to show you the inside, and so they're not completed. Unfortunately, there's not a completed one I can show you. I can send you pictures, but as you probably saw online, they're kind of digitalized, so they look a little bit different. It gives you an idea of what it is, but it looks a little bit different. But what you get, or what the value add is here, the price per space, you can't find a new construction home that you get as much room for the price as you do in this neighborhood. So as you walk in, this is just a little living, sitting area here. And then when you go a little bit further down, you have a half bathroom in the hallway here and a little linen closet. All of these homes, regardless of the square feet, have the exact same kitchen footprint, which is straight across here, some cabinets in the back. You have your range, overhead microwave. They do not come with a refrigerator, washer, or dryer, but none of our new construction does. This particular floor plan, you have an open living space here. Some other small differences is the windows do not come with window screens. The houses also do not have back porches. They have more like just a little stoop. So you don't have a covered back porch, which normally our homes do, but these do not. So those are just kind of some things that you would want to be aware of and informed of, especially like when you're looking from another state. They do have granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. So this particular floor plan does not have a bedroom on the main floor, which I would tell you, maybe just fine for you, but for resale, that can kind of be an obstacle at times. Another difference is this is a one-car garage. This builder does not does not texture and paint the garages, so you have just more of a raw finish, whereas our other builders complete the garage as well. Of course, inside it's all textured and painted. But you have a little scissor cut staircase that comes up, and you have a bonus living space here, which is nice. Again, like I said, the value here is really the size for the price. So you're getting a lot more room and space. You have a hall bathroom here. It has a fiberglass shower tub combination. And at the end of the hallway, you have your washer dryer connections. Another difference that you might not notice or know just looking online, the closets do not have doors on them. So when this house is complete, this will just be an opening. There won't be a door, which normally our new construction homes have doors on the closet, but this particular builder does not put doors on the closet. So the front two bedrooms are similar sizes. That one I think has a little bit bigger closet. Might be a little bit bigger too, but these are two of the extra bedrooms on the front end. This mechanical closet here, this is also a feature that's unique to this builder. Most of our new construction homes, you'll find that your heat exchange is in the attic, but he actually puts it in a mechanical closet. So all of these homes have a spot that has your hot water heater and your heat exchange inside the house. And then you have the 2 bedrooms in the front and then the 2 bedrooms in the back. This is the one with the ensuite, so primary bedroom. Again, has a shower tub combo and then has a large walk-in shower. And then the 4th bedroom is similar to the other 2 at the front of the house. I don't know if you can see in the camera or not, but I'll try to kind of film over into some of the neighbors' backyards. So you can see one of these homes, they haven't done any sod or anything in the back. The one directly in the back, they have added grass. Some people further down haven't even put up a fence yet. Now, like on this particular home, this buyer gets lucky because they don't have to pay for a back fence. They can just tie into the neighbor's fence. But that would be an expense and something that you would want to be aware of. So hopefully that gives you an idea of where these are at. These homes are sited for about 60 days till completion. One other thing I would mention that's a little bit different, they also do not come with ceiling fans. So it's just a can light in the middle of each bedroom, recessed lighting. You could add a ceiling fan, but that would be something you'd have to do afterwards. Which reminds me of one other feature that's distinctly different is the garage doors are manual. So they do not have an automatic garage opener on them. So it just manually opens and closes. Again, not a huge expense and something that you could do after closing, but you definitely would want to be aware of that distinction as well. These homes that are 2-story will be carpet on the 2nd floor and the staircase. And then on the 1st floor, it's going to be all the luxury vinyl plank.